Hello. How are you today?
I'm good.
I'm glad you can come in today and talk to me for a minute. Before we get started, I wanted to explain the process and to make sure that you understand the conformed consent form that you completed, and to basically understand what you signed. Do you understand what you signed and what it meant?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. And the reason why I'm asking that is because I want you to be well informed of what you gave me consent to, and so that you understand that I do have obligations to report certain things. Okay? Okay. So let's start from the beginning. Can you basically tell me your name? How old are you? How old you are? Just tell me some basic information about you.
My name is Lakendra Jones, and I'm 24 years old.
You're 24 years old. Okay. So Miss Jones, what brings you here? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm looking at your forms, and your form said that you were referred here by the Helping Hands Corporation. Is that true?
Yes.
Why were you at Helping Hands? I mean, is there something going on?
I mean, I don't really have anywhere to stay right now.
Do you have any family?
I do, but they don't really help me out a lot.
Do you know why? I mean, you have any reason why they don't want to help you, or they feel like they don't need to help you?
Not that I can think of.
Okay, Miss Jones, is that what you like for me to call you, or do you feel comfortable with Miss Jones, or do you want me to call you something else?
A lot of people call me Bookie.
Okay, you feel comfortable with Bookie?
Yeah.
Okay, Bookie, I wanted to basically start by presenting the problem. As you stated earlier, you were referred by the Helping Hands Corporation, and they stated that you are homeless. Is that true? And yeah, I think you just verified that, right?
Yes.
It says that you have that you're homeless, that you are using crack cocaine. Is that true?
Yeah.
Well, Boogie, can you what makes you want to use? I mean, do you like the person that you are when you use crack cocaine? I mean, is it a reason why you're using that drug?
Nothing like that.
Huh?
Nothing like that.
Okay. Can you elaborate on it a little more? Like, is it a reason? Does it make you feel better? Does it make you forget about life? I mean, what's going on? What's the reason behind that?
Just makes me feel happy.
Okay, when I spoke with you during the intake process, when we spoke previously, you described a feeling feeling lost, particularly following the death of your great aunt. Her name was Dora Jones, and you referred to her as Medea. Would you like to elaborate on that? Like, maybe express how the loss of your great aunt, how it made you feel, and maybe did that lead to where you are now? Because were you living with your great aunt at the time?
Yeah.
Okay. And then when she passed away, did you have to leave, or did you leave on your own?
I had to leave.
Well, I noticed that you have some scars on your face. Have you recently been in an altercation, or where did those scars come from?
Just from stuff, I guess.
Buki, can you elaborate on it? Like, what stuff are you referring to? I'm trying to get a clear understanding of what's going on so I can help. I want to help. I don't want you to feel like I am pressuring you to say things that you don't want to say. I do have an obligation to report some things, but I still would like to know what is going. I mean, what are your feelings? So, we were just discussing the death of your great aunt and how did her death affect you. And you said that you were living with her, and when she passed away, did you leave on your own, or what happened with that?
I had to leave.
When you say had, what do you mean? Were you forced to leave?
When nobody helped me, so I had to go.
And I noticed that you stated in our last and when we met during intake that you have 2 sisters. Where are they? Where do they live?
In the area.
And then you say you're homeless, so they neither of them will allow you to live with them?
No.
Why?
Because I'm not helpful to them.
Have they expressed that to you, that they're not helpful?
I mean, they don't really talk to me, so I would assume.
Okay, and I noticed, is your mother and father still living?
No.
What happened to them?
They passed away.
Okay. Would you like to talk about it?
No.
Okay, Bookie, did you graduate from high school?
No.
Did you say no or yes? Because you said during intake that you did graduate from high school.
Oh, well, yeah.
Okay, so my question is, what would you like to gain from coming to these sessions with me? Would you like are you here just because you're being made to come, or would you like to better yourself in so many ways?
I would like to feel better about myself.
Would you like to get off the drugs and stop using the crack cocaine?
Yes.
So basically what you're telling me is you want to do better with your life. That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Good. With that being said, do you have, I know you said you have two siblings and you don't have any support from them, and basically that you decided to go to Helping Hand to get assistance. Would you like what would you like me to help you with the most from being here? I know you said you're homeless and that you know, addicted to crack cocaine. What would you like for me to help you with? And we'll start just one. What basic thing would you like me to help you with?
With finding a home.
Oh, okay. You would like to find a home. Are you receiving any government assistance? Like, do you get have any income coming in?
Yes.
What you have? Like, are you employed or do you have any type of income?
SSI.
Okay, you receive SSI. Okay, so with that being said, I think the first thing I would like to do, Buki, I would like to refer you to our medical doctor. First things first, to try to get you have you evaluated and screened, get some testing done just to check on your health. I would also like to speak with the local housing authority, since you have income, to try to find you a place to stay, because you don't have, you're homeless, so that means you don't have anywhere to live, and I do understand that. Are you having difficulty sleeping whenever you do? Like, do you have jitters? I noticed that you are rubbing your hands and you're like you're itching a lot. Is that something that happens normally for you?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Well, Buki, I would really like to help you in any way that I possibly can. I would like to applaud you for coming here, because you have taken a great step by showing up. A lot of people a lot of people say that they want to change their lives and they want to do better, but you have made the very first step. You have committed to showing up, and I appreciate that, and I applaud you. I believe that you will do well if you continue to show up.
Thank you.
I also would like I noticed that you told me that you were that you don't have any support from your family. Do you attend church? Do you go to church?
No, not regularly.
Okay. Okay. What okay. But you do have a home church that you attend, a pastor. You have a preacher that do you talk to them whenever possible?
I never tried, but I do have one.
Okay. Do you has the church reached out to you? Like, do they know your situation as well?
I don't think so.
Okay. How do you feel um, right now? Do you feel like in a what would is a day? What would a day in the life of Buki be like? When you wake up, what does your day consist of? Like what do you do?
I try to look for ways to help people so they can give me some money.
Okay, and what does that consist of? Like what does Boogie do? You said to get money. What does Boogie do? Like what does your day consist of to get money?
Like helping in people's yards with stuff or helping them around the house, their houses.
So you're working for them and they pay you?
Yeah.
And when you get that money, like what do you use it for? Do you use it to try to get you a place to stay, or what do you use the money for?
Mostly spend it on trying to get other stuff like drugs.
And can you tell me, since so you spend your day working, Buki, but when you earn the money, instead of trying to find a place to live, you find yourself spending that money on drugs. And you that's why you're here. You want to stop. You want to do better. You want to get off drugs.
Yeah.
Turn your life around. Okay. Well, as I stated earlier, Buki, I really see something in you. I think with just a little, I think with a little assistance and with your initiative, I think that, I could provide help you. I would like to meet with you again. Are you willing to come back?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Well, that's like I said, that's the first step of trying to get better is by showing initiative, and you have done that. Well, I am still flipping through your chart and I'm looking at some things, and I have a couple of more questions, and I will after I ask these, I will let you go and try to reschedule your next appointment, and I will also try to get you some assistance with finding a place to live, and also giving you a medical checkup. I noticed that you told me that you're the youngest of your mother's 3 children. You have 2 older sisters, and you said that you don't have a relationship with them. Can you tell me why? Is it a reason why you don't? Have you taken things from them, or I mean, can you tell me why y'all don't have a close relationship?
I really can't tell you. I don't know myself.
Okay. All right. Buki, it was I enjoyed our assessment today. Like I said earlier, this is just about the beginning of many sessions that I would like to have with you. I would like to help you in any way possible. I want you to come back. When you leave out of here, I want you to go to the front desk and schedule our next appointment. Okay?
Okay.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you.
Okay. I have just concluded my assessment with my interview with LaKendra Jones. What went well with the interview, I felt like I didn't break the ice with LaKendra as much as I would like to have done, but what went well is that she opened up and she admitted that she has a substance abuse problem, and she admitted that she wants to do better, that she wants to get off drugs, that she wants to become a better person and a productive citizen, of the member of the community. Now, what did not go well? I stumbled through questions, and then I found myself not knowing what to ask, not to ask, and I felt like the questions that I did ask didn't, I couldn't get her to respond in the way that I wanted. And I kind of felt like on certain questions that I was kind of leading her. And I know as a social worker, that's not what I'm supposed to do. I'm supposed to ask open-ended questions to help the client answer, and to, but I felt like I didn't do that. Did I get lost? I felt like I did get lost in the interview. At one point, I kind of forgot what question I was asking, which is so unprofessional. I had a pen and paper, and I was doodling, trying to write down little things to make sure I didn't forget anything. And believe it or not, I did. It was so many other questions that I wanted to ask, and I didn't. Did I ever lead the client or engage in any potentially labeling discussions? I do feel like at certain instances I led the client, but I don't feel like I engaged in any potentially labeling discussions. I felt like I showed empathy for the client, and that I tried to make her feel as comfortable as I possibly could. I did not want her to feel like I was judging her by anything that she was doing or anything that she stated that she has done in the past. Did any ethical issues come up? No, I don't think any ethical issues came up during the interview. And lastly, what skills could I develop from here? I could develop my interviewing skills is what I could develop more. Because I found myself in certain instances, I couldn't get the client to respond or to answer the questions, in the way that I felt like she should have, or if I would have came at her in a different way or asked the question in a different way, I felt like maybe I could have gotten more information from her, or maybe she would have opened up a little bit more to me. So, just from me, just sitting here thinking about what I could have done, like my post-interview discussion that I'm having right now, I see a lot of things, a lot of areas that I need to improve on at doing an interview. I enjoyed it. This is a learning process for me, and I wish that I could have done this earlier, because I feel like just from completing the interview, I'm thinking in my head right now of things that I could have done better. But overall, I felt like even though the client, wasn't very open to me, I still learned a lot from this experience. Thank you.